Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the last video of 2018. So today's video is going to be me reviewing my favorite memories from 2018. So the first one I have is in January. I got to celebrate my friend's birthday. They're twins and they turned 18 and they had like this big birthday party. They invited all their friends, their church friends, which is me, and their school friends, and it was really amazing and we had a good time. One thing I did during my senior year was I took a culinary arts class because I thought that was something I was interested in as a career. It is not. I'm glad I took that class and I found out now that I'm not interested in that. One of the things I got to do with my culinary arts class is I got to go to the Georgia Food Expo at the Georgia International Convention Center in February. Different culinary schools from all over the state of Georgia came together, like high school level, and we just got to come together. We got to look at different colleges that were there. We got free food. We got to go on the scavenger hunt to get a scholarship, and I actually did get a $1,000 scholarship. But since I didn't pursue a degree in culinary arts or go to school for culinary arts, I actually didn't get that degree. If I ever wanted to go back to school, I'm sure I still have the scholarship. I'm not sure, but I won a scholarship, so that was nice. And did I mention there was free food? It was awesome. So as well as taking a culinary arts class my senior year, I also joined this club called FCCLA. And we got to go on field trips. We got to do cool things, cool day trips that the rest of the culinary class didn't get to do because we were a part of it. And we got to go to this competition as well. And this is probably my most favorite memory because in March, we got to go to downtown Atlanta for this competition. There were different topics, but me and my group, we did like a mock restaurant, and like we had to have a business plan for it. We went there, and my favorite memory is we got to go to Centennial Olympic Park, just a couple of us, because my friend, her boyfriend came down and he wanted to take her into the city or whatever, just to hang out with her in the city. And he was like, does anyone else want to go with us? We're not gonna have too many people. So because there had to have been like 10 of us there, 15 of us there. So she came to me and she's like, hey, we're going to Atlanta, we're going into the city, do you want to come with us? And like, there were no chaperones. Like, we got to go by ourselves. I was like, but usually when you go on a school field trip, you always have a chaperone. Like, you're not just allowed to just go by yourself. So I was like, heck yes, sign me up. So I was like, yeah. And so I had to, of course, tell my teacher where we were going. But she was like, just don't tell anyone else because we don't want everyone coming with us. So there was about like 4 or 5 of us went. It was so much fun. We went to see like these cool like lights. We got to go on a horse-drawn carriage ride. We were gonna ride the Ferris wheel, but the line was too long, so we actually didn't get to do that. It was still a fun time. We got to go on the playground thing, and it was just a fun time. FCCLA involves childhood education, culinary arts. Those are the 2 main ones that FCCLA covers, and so we all got to go, the people who placed at state. I got to get closer on the trip with people from my culinary arts class, and also the friend that invited me to go to Atlanta, she actually was in childhood education, so I got to get closer with her. That's probably one of my most favorite memories. Like, it was so amazing. Throughout 2018, another favorite memory I have is just making a lot of cool dishes in this culinary arts class. I got to make like this mousse thing. It was like sweet. We got to make pastas. We got to make dessert, creme brulee. It was just, we got to learn a lot of different techniques, and this class, it was great. It was amazing. In April, during spring break, I got to do 2 things. I got to, 1, go to Tennessee with my mom, and in Tennessee, the first location we went to was Sweetwater, Tennessee, and we got to go on the Lost Sea Adventure. We got to go like underground, and there was like water underground and stuff. We got to go like on a boat ride, and we got to see like we got to go like on this cave underground. It was so cool. It was awesome. And also we got to go to the Mayfield dairy farms. We got to see like how they make the milk, the milks that you get in school that are, well, we have Mayfield, I don't know what you guys have, but we got to see like them making the milk, and we got to like walk around and get a tour of the factory, and like it was cool. And there was like milk all over the place, and they got to like tell us, they told us like all the facts about shipping and stuff. And then the next day was actually my mom's birthday. We got to celebrate her birthday in Tennessee.
Happy birthday!
And we also went to Lookout Mountain. We try to go there once a year. If you ever get a chance to go, I would definitely recommend going. Also, on my mom's birthday, we got to go on this duck boat tour, which is like you're sitting in this boat. There was some war that they used it for. They drive on land and then they go into the water. And we got to take a tour of the Tennessee River. I had a good time. Thank you, Mom, for that trip. Also in April, I got to go to my first and last prom, and I have to say it was the best. I had so much fun with my friends. It was a night to remember. I guess just hang out with my friends. I wasn't worried about anything. It was just so much fun. A lot of you may be wondering why I had a corsage when I didn't have a date. I just wanted to get myself a corsage. I don't think you have to have a date to wear a corsage. There's no rule book about prom must have a date to wear a corsage. Like, if you want to wear a corsage, wear a corsage. Next thing that happened, this is a big moment in my life. This happened in May. I graduated! I got my diploma. I graduated high school. I was so tired in high school with the early hours, and then of course I was doing marching band, which is another thing I didn't mention. And I was on color guard, and it was my last year, and it was fun. But at the same time, I'm glad to be done with it because it was just it was kind of stressful, and like competitions and games and threatening to not perform if you didn't know the choreography. But it was so much fun. Like, back to graduation. I graduated. That was a big moment in my life. I'm so happy I made it. I'm so happy I graduated on time. That's a big accomplishment. I'm very proud of myself. In June, like 2 weeks after my graduation, I celebrated my birthday. I turned 18 years old. That was another monumental moment in my life because I got to officially become an adult. That was actually a good birthday because I went bowling with my dad, and then I went to see some fireworks at like this local theme park we have with my mom. It was exactly how I wanted. I just wanted something small. I knew like it was a big deal, but at the same time I didn't want like this big extravagant party or anything. So then also in June, this is another great memory I have. Ever since I have been, I believe, 8 years old, or 7 years old, I can't remember, I've gotten the chance to go to summer camp. And this is where I made a lot of my closest friends. This was my last year of teen week, just summer camp. I got to spend it with a week with my friends, some of my closest friends in the world. I always say I don't have best friends, but if I had to choose, they would be my best friends because they're just, my cabin is amazing. I don't know what I would do without them. It was our last year together. It was sad because we weren't really gonna see each other again like anytime soon. I will forever cherish them. I love my cabin so much.
Match bitch!
In July, I don't know why I did not look up this date, but I think it was like July. It was like the last week of July. I started my first YouTube channel. I filmed and edited and uploaded my first YouTube video. It's a moment I want to remember forever because if this ever does become successful for me and I'm able to do something big from this channel, like, that's where I got my start, and I will forever be grateful. And now that video is so cringy. I do not recommend watching. I mean, actually I do, but I don't. It's just so cringy. Like, I definitely improved. And my old videos, I will say, are cringy. Like, I know they are cringy. Even my current videos are cringy, but that is like the cringiest of them all in my opinion. It still marks the beginning of something wonderful, and I want to remember that. That's a good memory to have and a good thing to remember. And the last memory that I have that's like good, and it just goes for the rest of the year, August, I started college, and that's a big moment in my career because it just means, again, it's the beginning of something new and great and wonderful, and I'm glad I decided to go to college. I mean, I know there are different options. I thought that the best path for me, and I'm glad I decided to go to college. Like, that is my last, I think, great monumental memory of 2018. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to just give like my final thoughts about 2018. It was a fun year. It was a roller coaster. Many great memories, some sad memories too, but I wanted this to be a good, happy video, good about my good memories, not the bad ones. So like I said, it was a roller coaster. There were lots of ups and downs, but overall it was a good year, and I'm thankful to have lived another year. I'm thankful for all the new friendships I made and all the people that I reconnected with in my life, and just the new opportunities that I got, and all the different opportunities and all the things that happened. If I had to do 2018 over again, I wouldn't, because it went better than I could have ever imagined. I'm excited for 2019, and I can't wait to see what 2019 has. I'm so ready for 2019. I'm ready for something new and different, and I can't wait. Like I said, I'm just excited. So 2018, you were good to me. 2019, let's hope you'll be better. 2018, thank you. Here's to you, 2019. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to get notified of all my uploads, and I'll see you guys in 2019. Peace out. Wow, I can't talk. One of the things that I got to do with my culinary arts class is go to the Georgia Food Expo, and it's located. This is how James Charles feels. I don't know why I watched that video of James Charles, Never Before Seen Moments of 2018, because now it's like tripping me up.